Disappointing day. What cost you the most today? Was it the clearances or? Yeah.
Yeah, it was a disappointing day in terms of how we played. Probably all three phases weren't to the way that we wanted to play. I thought Collingwood's pressure around the ball was outstanding. I thought they clearly won the clearances and generated a lot of forward momentum from there, and won the territory battle. So that put us under a lot of pressure. So you've got to give credit to Collingwood, but probably all phases of our game weren't to the level that we're used to playing.
Were you expecting that pressure? They seemed to really outnumber you around the contest a lot and couldn't get that free ball movement going.
Yeah, look, they tackled incredibly well. I thought we probably fumbled the ball due to their pressure. So it's something that they were very good at, but we need to be able to absorb. That's what the game demands, is to be able to absorb that pressure and bring some of your own. So we'll clearly beat around clearance, we'll beat around contest areas, and it generated a lot of forward momentum. And as I said, they won the territory game, which is something that clearly most teams value, but we certainly do.
They seem to get a lot of scores through the corridor, Simon. Like they almost thought that you would give that to them, or you just did give that to them.
Yeah, look, as I said, all our phases weren't great. Defensively, I thought we were pretty poor on the day. Clearly, we had a pretty big score kicked against us. So, it just didn't resemble the way that we wanted to play. They got the corridor. They transitioned the ball well from their back half too easily. They beat us at clearance. So there was a lot that they did well, and we certainly didn't play anywhere near the level that we know we're capable of. And we spoke about this even when we were winning. It's a game of small margins. And you saw it again today. They've been in some really good form. They played a really good brand of footy. They played near their best. We were nowhere near our best. So you get the result that you get because it is small margins that you're dealing with.
Did Joel Smith grab his opportunity today to obviously replace Jake?
Yeah, look, I thought he played well. Yeah, it's a different mix. He's probably not as tall. But I thought he played his role well. We'll continue to look at how that evolves. Potentially we may need two talls in time. We'll wait and see. But I'd like to get a day where we play a little bit better around the ball, clearance-wise, get a bit more pressure ourselves to really assess that. I think it's hard to assess on a day like today. That the ball was coming in quick, it was coming in fast, and they had a lot of supply inside forward 50.
It's also coming into a bloke who's 7 foot tall and marking pretty well, Simon. That's another challenge for the key defender.
Yeah, look, he's pretty good, isn't he? He's improved a lot. Mason Cox, he was a bit of a handful today. But as I said, the ball was coming in quick. They had a lot of supply. He played well.
How was Oscar pulled up after that big hit?
Yeah, look, he's got a bit of concussion. He'll be okay. He came off. He was had a bit of blurred vision, but he's we're going to bye this week, so he's got plenty of time to recover from that.
What would you say about the doubters? 6 good wins in a row, and then you start up on a probably your biggest game for the year. What would you say to the doubters that would say, well, this is the Melbourne of old still?
Yeah, look, it's small margins, and we've spoken about this a lot. You can only perform with what's in front of you. For 6 weeks in a row, we've performed really strongly as a footy club. Today, we weren't at our best. So we learn, we grow, we get better, and we go again. But we can't look back. We can't look forward. We've got to look about what's right in front of us right now. So today was disappointing. But I'm not going to go back and look backwards or project too much forward. It's madness. So,
do we expect too much of you, Simon, of Melbourne? Are our expectations from outside excessive compared to yours?
As I said to you earlier in the year, we don't worry about the noise. We haven't got the right to worry about the noise. We focus on what's right in front of us. I'll let other people decide what the expectation should be. We know what we're capable of, and we'll continue to forge and try and grow and get better to become the best team we can possibly become. How long that takes, I'm not sure, but we're going to keep forging forward. But we're not certainly going to look back, and we're not going to look too far forward. We're going to look right now what's in front of us.
Been a long time out of finals. Is playing in front of 84,000, is that a good experience? Is that one which could be important later in the year?
It's a great experience for our footy club. I thought to get that many supporters, a great day, great cause, and those experiences are critical to a young group coming forward. 84,000, big club play against in Melbourne at the MCG. We wanted to be at our best today, but we weren't. So it's a great experience for being able to play under that pressure, but there's great learnings in it for us as well.
They said it to go battle Simon. He was hot early, and then it looked like he sent Viney to him.
Yeah, he was pretty good, wasn't he, Jay? Yeah, he lit it up early in the first half through the midfield. He's a really impressive player. So, yeah, we put Viney to him. I thought Vines did a pretty reasonable job in the second half, but, they've got a quality depth in their midfield. Sidebottom stepped up, Treloar stepped up as the game went on. So, that's why they've got so much supply going forward.
What about the ruck battle? How did you say that?
Yeah, look, I thought Grundy won the battle. He's having a great season. But, I know Max is in really good form as well. So, I'm looking forward to seeing Max and see him grow and get better and respond.
Was it a case that the way you match up in the midfields, that you really needed to really win on the inside where you're strong? Because if they matched you, they're probably got a little bit more legs on the outside. Is that a reasonable assessment? Or?
I think when you win the ball on the inside, you always look better on the outside. I'll leave it at that. So I know it doesn't really make much sense, but when we win the ball on the inside, we look quick on the outside. They won the ball on the inside today, and they look very good on the outside. So we should never underestimate that inside ball, and they were very good at it today.
You needed a spark in the second quarter, and Charlie Spargo seemed like he provided a bit of that. How impressive has he been in the early stages?
Yeah, he's a good kid, Charlie. He just rocks up and plays. He's a competitor. He keeps training well. So, he's been really impressive how he's gone about his season so far, and he handles all his experiences so far from his first game right through today. He handles them incredibly well.
Yeah, how significant was it being part of the Fight M&D cause, Simon?
Oh, look, it was really significant for our club. Neil's a really special person in our club's history. He's done an incredible job to bring some great awareness and a fight to this disease, and we're going to support him the whole time. But it's it's a great environment for our club to be involved in, and I wish we could have had it played a bit better for him. Yeah.
8-4. Happy overall as you go to the bye?
Yeah, look, we're 8-4. We get a chance to regroup, learn, look at some things that we're doing well, but also look at some opportunities to grow and get better. We've got to keep working towards improving as a club and as a team, and finding our best footy. So we'll continue to look at doing that.
Thanks, Mike.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.